Someone's coming in with very strong energy and the way they're viewing things. I'm getting this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. And this person is coming towards this fire sign. The way they're viewing things, their tomorrow belongs to you. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That's how they're feeling. There's also someone coming in with a very balanced life. They felt like their life was balanced before they started interacting with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo earth sign, and yet they feel that coming together with you is going to make it that much more balanced. They just feel like everything's all good. They just want to add another layer, like a tear cake, a cake with tears, not the crying kind of just go up, up, up. They feel like it's just going to add to their married life to have you being a part of it. For the person who's coming towards this fire sign of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, the advice is deep replenishment. That is going to make the dealings that you guys have that much sweeter. And for the person who's coming together with this earth sign of Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, the advice is just initiating one another into your ways of doing things. You know, it's going to be fun that way. And it's all about crossing the threshold with this person and solidifying what you guys have going on. There's also someone who they've had some errors happen. They've made some mistakes along the way when it comes to love. And yet now they're feeling like they're going to set it off with this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They feel like things can only be enhanced with this person. They're hoping this person is going to be in their life for the future as far as they can see. And you hold the key to their tomorrows. Air sign. Also, there's someone who they've had a very restricted type of life. Maybe they were locked up. If they didn't have someone in their life, be it a parent or two parents, or maybe they were from a country where they felt stifled in some way when it came to love. They didn't feel like they could pick the person who they wanted to be with. They are feeling like if they can't move forwards in another fear capacity, that things are going to crumble for them. Now for this person who felt like things were out of their control, but they really want to move forwards in love in a more free way. The advice that's coming in is one of mirroring the things that you want in your life and staying away from the things that are going to trigger you to feel distress and trigger you to feel like you can't break away from something that you really don't want to be a part of any longer, because it's like a whirlwind. You're headed towards going down, down, down hill. If you don't break out of that, there is this danger of you not feeling like you're doing what you really want to do, and there's discontentment if you don't come to terms with the fact that you don't want to feel this controlled vibe that you just disagree with. You happen to disagree with it. You may have been raised with it, but you're ready to go out there and figure something out for yourself. And you're coming to terms with that now. For this other couple, this person who is looking at an air sign of Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, this person who's made some mistakes in love and is hoping that things are going to go better this time around. The advice is to trust your inner feelings, trust your path, because this path is different. All those other paths, they taught you whatever they were going to teach you. They helped you to think about the things that you wouldn't have thought about if everything was all peachy. And that is the past. That's water under the bridge. And you can make this wonderful start with this air sign coming in here. And this other person, no matter who they find, no matter what sign they are, they're going to be able to be much more free if they let go of the restrictions that they feel were holding them back and barring them from figuring things out on their own. For the most part. There's also someone who is very loyal coming in here towards a Cancer sign, and they just feel like things are right with this person, and if they're going to give their heart to this person, that's what's going to be. That's what's coming in with this person here. And then there is another person who they feel like if they don't let this other person know how they're feeling, they're going to end up moving on and just kind of like by default ending up with someone else. And they want life to be fair. They want to be fair going into another relationship. They don't want to, I'm getting, quote, half-ass in the quote. That's what I'm getting. It's really clear they don't want to just do something halfway. They want to be all the way involved, all the way into it. They want to feel the passion that comes with something that's not just default. And let's see what's coming in here for these individuals, for the person who's feeling this Cancer sign and really wanting to move forwards and offer loyalty. There is a spark there, and focusing on that spark is going to help you to feel good about moving forwards and offering your hand in this loyal fashion that you want to offer it in. And you may have had friends telling you, you know, don't put all your eggs in one basket or what have you. That's what I'm getting. And yet this spark is something that could really catch flame, and it could just be wonderful. Wonderful hearts, desire, and love. So, yes, it's a risk. However, it's showing here that it's worth it for this person. This person really wants that loyal atmosphere and wants to offer it in return. So that's what's coming in. So you don't have to be too concerned about that. For this other person who doesn't want to just end up with someone who they feel kind of blasé about, it says to use your gifts. Use your gifts to come towards this person. Whatever you can do that is going to contribute to how they see the world and make it, feel better. Use your light working abilities, because that is going to be something that they notice. That is going to be something that connects you guys, because it's showing that there's a connection point there. So there's some way that you're going to be able to reach out to this person. They may even share light working. And are they going to want to move forwards with you, feeling like strong action needs to be taken? So again, it's all about light working. Maybe they are at a point where they need light working in their life. They've had an issue where maybe in their past someone wasn't fair with them. And so you coming in with this strong action, being very caring, being fair, um, only dishing out what you're willing to take back, that is going to be a refreshing change for them. And that's what I'm getting as far as this love interest. Voila.